My American musical, I made a promise to this town. My American musical, now I cannot let them down. My American musical, I put in oh so much hard work. My American musical, and now I have to see it through.
Classic. I love Gettysburg. I feel like, I don't know. I love Gettysburg too. Right now we're driving around trying to find people. They're nowhere to be found. We just saw a couple graves. We've gone in a theater. We've encountered a squirrel. We've gone on a train. Lots has happened today, and yet we haven't put on a single musical except the one that
Thea and You.
together on the train. That doesn't count. It's My American Musical is about the people out here in America willing to put on a musical. So let's try to find some people. There's a national cemetery. I don't think we should go to the national cemetery.
Unless it's a fun one.
It seems inappropriate. Yeah, do you think it's a cemetery?
Oh hey, I remember this place from when I was a kid. It's like a museum in Gettysburg that's about like the battles that happened. We did it. Let's get back to making a musical if we can.
It's all about making musicals. And getting a call from StoryCorps. And I'll stop at nothing. Holy cow. How many of these people want it? Group.
You
Huddle.
start down on it and then you go maybe these
I
people.
think we actually need to give ourselves some legitimacy in the eyes of these people by saying that we are part of the Klein, what was it called? Klein Theater Company?
Yeah, Klein's.
Hi, we're part of the Klein.
We're part of the Klein's Theater Company.
We could also do the community arts center place.
And we also say that it's like it's a musical to honor Gettysburg in our nation's great.
Hi, we're an outreach group. Hi, we're a community outreach group.
Thea.
Hi, I'm TJ.
Thea.
Hi, I'm TJ and I'm
Thea.
Ophelia. And we're part of, should we have, instead of you in the park, called Get. So we're a community outreach group working with the Klein Theater Center to produce musicals written
Thea.
by patrons to honor Gettysburg. So if there's anything are you interested in writing it or being in it?
It is not the right place for a musical here.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I think that what we need to do, but you guys should slow me down because I'm working non-stop here. I think that we'll have more luck in the downtown area than here. So I think we should head back downtown, maybe even stop in with the Starbucks baristas. And I would get another coffee.
Can we say something about what we learned about history?
We learned about history, but enough of that. And we have history of our own to make on the streets of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. You just blew me a kiss. Oh my God.
So back to Starbucks.
Joe. So we just saw Joe in Starbucks. We were in there. They made eyes at TJ.
Thea.
We left. We got so nervous. Then we came back. I was leading the way, and I literally blanked. Couldn't say anything. Nora had to save me, dig me out of the hole. But it was pretty embarrassing. But anyway, they ended up giving us this awesome title for our next musical. I don't know. It's Gettysburg.
Inspired by earlier seasons and being more practiced at how to do this, we decided to walk through some local town shops with the sign and just to talk to people and see what we can get that way, like a comic book store or like that other store, and like a shoe store.
I don't know. It's Gettysburg is really shaping up.
What could go wrong? I'm just gonna go with this deal.
Amazing.
What could go wrong? It's Gettysburg.
I love that. Okay, here's my idea. Inspired by that person who worked at the comic book store who said they had nothing to contribute to a musical. It happened at the shoe store too. They said we're not creative. So here's what I did. I jotted down things that they were talking about while TJ distracted them by talking to them. So some really great lines here. Paper Girls is ending. saga is on a break. Some excellent stuff. So what we're gonna do is, against these people's will, take things they've said, turn them into a musical, and then display it for the whole town, come in and rub it in their faces saying, actually, you can write a musical. And you did.
All these people who've never met, as far as we know, have been giving us lines, and the lines are ending up in a perfect rhyming scheme. Not one right after the other, but a perfect rhyming scheme. That we aren't even, and we're not telling them to do that. It's just, it's like music is just.
Oh my gosh.
It's just, music is in Gettysburg. It's in their blood, people too.
Now
Tell me
we
if
need
there's
to
nerds or
find
old
some
people.
performers. You guys know the drill.
You could have just gone for it.
But if I think you are, I don't psych myself for it.
I'm gonna turn off the camera because I think we're about to fight.
Who, you and me?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
This is really just to show you Adrian, this awesome person who we met.
Never met Adrian.
Maybe like the next 15 minutes.
Hot tip we just got on the street. There's a cousin of someone named Adrian who works at the Wingdom Hotel. He's there for 15 minutes. He's always helping people out, and he's a beautiful singer. If we get there and grab him, we might just be able to pull this whole thing together and pull it off.
He's only there for 15 more minutes?
We gotta go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was 15 minutes away.
Oh.
Thea. We have to go. Adrian's always there to help people out. Who's driving?
Who's the speed racer?
Thea.
Actually, I was wanting to be a speed racer. Okay.
You
You
be
think
the-
Tia
Thea.
can drive?
You be the speed racer.
I think
Thea.
are slow. Or than me. What do you think?
I used to drive fast, but I recently lost a lot of strength and sense of direction, and also drive much slower and worse. Not to be sexist.
Presidential
Pull right
circle.
up. Pull right up. Pull right up.
You should just leave the car running in front. Alright.
You've arrived. Destination
Pull
is
up.
on your right.
Pull up like right here.
I can't leave the car here.
Yeah, you do, because you do that when you check in. So it's like we're checking in.
This is no parking.
Yeah, but it's like.
I think we keep filming and then ask people.
Okay.
I want to see. I've got the song.
I don't see Adrian. Do you see Adrian?
Should I ask at the front desk?
Yeah, we're asking. Yeah, go up and ask for Adrian.
He actually just left. Like, 45 minutes ago.
5 minutes
Yeah, he was supposed to be here until 4, and he stayed a little bit late, but yeah, he's already gone for the day.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Do you sing? Do you sing at all?
Sing?
Yeah.
No,
We were
not
told
really.
Adrian was going to sing something for us.
We were told he's an amazing singer. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You didn't know
I wanna
that?
sing.
You didn't know that?
No. Like, he was singing a little bit over here, but it was just like
It wasn't amazing.
joking around. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we had a song he was supposed to sing.
Do you want to
wanna
give it a
sing
try?
No, I'm not going to sing it.
Okay. That's okay.
No, I can't sing.
Maybe one of your patrons
I'm
can.
sorry that you guys had to do it earlier when he was here.
It's okay.
Oh, no,
it's
we-
good he
it was
works
just
here
about
and we
to
weren't
tell.
lied to.
Hi.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna
This
get
was
some.
a major setback. But it is cool that he exists.
Can you hold this for a second?
You're really putting lemon water in there?
Do you want me to tip it back for you?
Oh, never mind. It's very strong on the water.
Very strong. Too strong?
There's. We should ask if anyone here, any of the employees here sing. We should ask if
Okay, let's go outside.
That person might be listening. Okay, you're right.
And maybe we could ask that group. I wish we'd gotten that person's number.
Yeah.
And so
Oh,
we could have
yeah.
been like, is Adrian around? Because maybe he didn't go home. He probably did go home though.
I can't believe we made it all the way here. And our talent is gone.
But that's okay. We'll go back into Gettysburg, and we'll find a different talent.
All right, let's go. This might need a part 1 and 2. So we stumbled upon the town's community theater, which we are feeling a lot of competition with. So the tension is palpable, and yet we're always happy to see people doing theater.
Very cool.
Watch me do this. I dropped it. If it were a 1, I would have.
This is an impressive operation they got going, but we gotta be brave and go up and ask them for help. It's good to ask for help. And our talent fell through at the last second. You know Adrian? He's apparently the best singer in Gettysburg. That's what we're told.
He is. You're the best singer in Gettysburg? Yeah. So basically everyone around, we talked to a lot of different people and they together wrote this song about Gettysburg.
Now, if you're filming, I'm going to ask you to turn that off for a moment.
Just got another tip from the people in the community theater, which was to go to Waldo's. Apparently Waldo's is a place alive with the arts and culture.
We just checked out Waldo's and we asked someone who seemed pretty interested, but then they basically directed us to another place where that'll have some wacky people and we're so excited to check it out. Let's go.
It's something wine bar, but you don't have to be 21
Napa wine bar? Yes,
No.
don't have to be 21.
Knob Hill, I think.
Maybe that's not good to say.
not.
Maybe they're trying to get away with it under the table.
Well,
But we're down with that.
off you go.
Underage drinking. Take that out.
But they
Cut
loved
that
our song. They both said really funny.
Yeah.
Thea. Thea.
I was admiring your drafts earlier. You were walking around.
There's a subtle draft up here.
I like that. I was seeing it as
So here we're talking to Ricky, and he just did a really good job of engaging with us, letting us know what, he was all about and the place was all about, and he didn't stare at my boobs once.
Thank you. Thanks.
Amazing.
Ricky told us about an
Oh,
open mic. Hey, that sounds like a good place for a musical.
Basically putting on impromptu musicals like on the street with random people we meet. So it sort of worked so far today. We basically got a bunch of people around who wrote lines to what we essentially have as a song, but I guess it could also be a script.
If you weren't paying much attention these past 2 episodes and are looking for a recap, now is a good time to find one. Here.
Resonated really with everyone here. We've been pointed in many different directions. Someone told us Adrian is the best singer in Gettysburg.
I've heard a lot of best singers in Gettysburg. Adrian was a really good one.
You know Adrian?
I really know Adrian. Does he come to the open mics?
Not terribly often, every now and again.
Adrian, who works at the hotel. Oh my god. So we ran into his cousin on the street who told us to go find him at the hotel. We had like 15 minutes, so we went and drove over there, but he actually left before that day. Then we went to the community theater. They pointed us to Waldo, who told us to come here, because they said we'd find people here.
You will definitely find people here. Starting at 7.
Starting at 7 who might want to perform.
Definitely will want to perform. You're going to find some really, really talented. Some of the best talent in Gettysburg actually shows up here, which is totally awesome.
So you get a bunch of people?
Oh yeah. And the guy who runs it just came back from Arizona. He was visiting it with some friends and family out there. So he's it's kind of a reunion, if you will. So people are coming back for that. So you guys are going to get a pretty decent crowd this evening.
Great. Well, we'll be there.
But yeah, please do. 'Cause I'm gonna do my best to make it back in time. I actually have to run out of here. But,
Okay.
got some stuff to do.
I hope you make it back.
Yeah.
I will. Once you guys
Okay.
are. He usually warms up the stage. The guy's name is Matt Miller.
Amazing.
He warms up the stage. Introduce yourself. So like you just don't miss it. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
What's your name?
Ricky.
Oh, yeah.
Ricky.
Thanks, Ricky. So we're at Knobs Winery, which is the open mic is about to start, and we have the musical ready, and we're looking for someone to perform it. We think Elena and Ricky. Elena's the one who sent us to Knobs Winery, and Ricky's the one who told us about the open mic and to meet Matt, and we met Matt, and he's
It
amazing.
seems like there's a lot of conspiracy going on behind the scenes between all of them. They all seem to know each other. They're all talking about each other with us separately. We haven't gotten them all in the same conversation yet. That's just another.
So hopefully,
Tyler.
in the middle of all this drama, we're able to get someone to perform this musical. If it comes down to it, maybe one of us. One of us will just step up and do it.
I hope not.
So we excitedly got to work practicing to perform the musical ourselves. Paper Girls is ending Gettysburg.
Is I think the chorus repeats an extra time.
We can do the chorus twice.
First of
Yeah.
all, stop staring at my boobs. Second of all,
we
it was
start
actually
singing
pretty
this
hard to perform the
as a
musical. I
verse
kind of
when
thought
it's
everyone
actually
else was
another
just like
chorus
being
with
chickens
the
and
music,
babies, but it's
which
pretty
makes it
hard.
confusing. On a burn, Gettysburg. Can you hear the layer off Gettysburg? Back inside, the open mic was off to a roaring start.
Can you believe that I want to make music videos?
We even got in on some of the fun.
Here I am feeling really seen by this instrument.
And then
People of Gettysburg.
it was our turn.
Different lines from people all around town. And then, would you like to tell them more about how it came to be?
So this is My American Musical. These folks are from various
New York.
New York.
Florida.
Massachusetts.
And how did you guys all get to know each other?
Work and school and play also.
Yeah. And they're traveling around doing a musical where the people in the town that they are in actually they get lines from people and they put it together. So it's sort of like they're getting a read on the collective unconscious of Gettysburg as transliterated through these three avatars from various places. To put it in highfalutin terms. But Megan, if you're welcome, everyone, give it up for
And so this one just it's to the tune of American Idiot.
It's called I Don't Know, It's Gettysburg.
Written by Gettysburg. Well, let's play.
It's loading.
That's you.
Oh. I'll start over. Paper Girls is ending Gettysburg.
Dogs on a break, Gettysburg.
God, country was great, Gettysburg. It's a civil war down Gettysburg. Start over.
I'm so sorry.
Can we start over one more time?
Sure, yeah, knock yourselves out.
That was
Thank you. We don't usually perform our talent self-free.
Usually, yeah.
Adrian.
Adrian
You
was
were
supposed to
perform
perform,
this.
but we had to perform it ourselves. I know. So bear with us. Everyone knows.
Oh, Adrian? I didn't know he was supposed to take it.
Quality?
Oh,
But I'm gonna tell you what it is. Okay, not yet. Now go.
Paper Girl is ending Gettysburg.
Sagas on a break, Gettysburg. Woo! They took a year off, Gettysburg. God, country was great, Gettysburg. It's a Civil War town, Gettysburg. Tourists and stuff, Gettysburg. I'm not creative, but I do makeup. It's Gettysburg, I don't know, I can't sing, think of
this moment, performing with these two great people, I realized that being true to myself and accepting my gender identity meant that I could be this person who could stand up in front of all these people and sing. And it wasn't about being better than I was before. It was about being the me I always was. And it was thanks to these people that I was able to do it. So thank you, My American Musical, the people in it and the people just watching at home.
It's Gettysburg, anything's right.
We never did get that call from StoryCorps that I was so eagerly waiting for in episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, and episode 4, part 2, up until this point in the episode. When I started performing, I realized that we shouldn't wait for other people to tell our story. We should tell our own. And that's why I'm so inspired by My American Musical. Coming out is a long process, and people evolve all the time. That being said, I think I'll stay this way forever.
Me, I sound worse than a fur.
My biggest takeaway from this My American Musical is that, like, even if I feel shaken to the core, I can still keep going and have fun with my friends, and, you know, eventually I'll process that and get over it.
What could go wrong? It's Gettysburg. It's a Civil War town, Gettysburg. Tourists and stuff, Gettysburg. I'm not creative, but I do makeup. It's Gettysburg. I don't know. I can't sing. Thank you, though. I thought I got a concussion last night. Thank you.
Okay, let's run.
Bye.
What do we find out that Lancaster was the city of, or Gettysburg? Last night? Gettysburg was the city of... Do we remember? Who told us? I don't know. Or maybe you made it up.
You said Gettysburg was a taste of the South in Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's what I'm exactly.
Do you think that is?
That is what I'm thinking.